You could probably make up some more patterns using triplets. But as we heard the metronome giving us a steady beat, hopefully that kind of informs you. Not kind of, it does inform you why it's important to have a steady beat so that you can say the rhythms correctly. And if you're playing with others, you can all play at the right times. Mm-hmm. Before we leave this slide, I do want to stress triplet as a keyword, dividing each beat into 3 equal parts. Dividing each beat into 3 equal parts. Triplet, triplet, triplet.
Before we listen, tap or pat the steady beat as you listen to the song. This song has a chorus of nonsense word measures. Each set of nonsense lyrics has a different color, but we won't be focused on that as much as I thought we would. Girls are the first and third set. Boys are the second and fourth set. Let's all learn each part now.
This is the triplet song, and the way this works, right now this is the one where everybody says these words. I'm going to say them in rhythm though. These are the words. Let's play. These are the words. These are the words to the triplet song. In the black, it's like a solo, but in the red is the group. This red is not the grouping of the words that we talked about earlier. And this is also another group. And when I had Quaver and we were in class, it'd be divided up into 2 groups, the A-B group and the, let's say, CD group. One will be red, one will be blue. But we are getting to those verses where we're divided up into groups to look at those words. So the words are melody, elody, superdy, duperdy, pickety, pack, koala, calamity. So I'm going to do that in small sections and you repeat. Melody, elody, superdy, duperdy, pickety, pack, koala, calamity. Lickety, splickety, doodly, oodly, nobody, nope, heliotrope. Gurgly, murgly, nickety, nackety, ropity, dopity, opity, soap. Cribbly, wibbly, a quality. These are the words to the triplet song. And this whole section is kind of like the, even though it says, it's like the chorus, and these are the verse, because it's going to have a different animal or different something coming who walked along.
Triplet song. Tap it back to the steady beat. Girls, melody, elody, superdy, duperdy, pickety, pack, koala, calamity. Boys, lickety, splickety, doodly, oodly, nopity, nope, heliotrope. Girls, gurgly, murgly, nickety, nackety, ropity, dopity, opity, soap. Boys, cribbly, wibbly, a quality. These are the words to the triplet song.
These are the words to the triplet song.
There was a gorilla who walked along.
There was a gorilla who walked along,
Playing and singing the triplet song.
playing and singing the triplet song.
Triplet 1, triplet 2.
Triplet 1, triplet 2.
Triplet 1, triplet 2. These are the words to the triplet song. Melody, elody, superdy, duperdy, pickety, pack, koala, calamity, lickety, splickety, doodly, oodly, nobody, nope, heliotrope.
Girls,
Gurgly murgly, nickety nackety,
Oopity dopity, opity soap.
boys,
cribbly wibbly, a koality.
These are the words to the triplet song.
There was a hyena who walked
There
along,
was a hyena who
you
walked
can take the echo.
along,
playing and singing the triplet song.
playing and singing the triplet song.
Triplet one, triplet two,
Triplet one, triplet two,
Triplet one, triplet two.
these are the words to the triplet song. Melody, elody, superdy duperdy, pickety pack, koala calamity, lickety splickety, doodly oodly, nopity nope, heliotrope, gurgly murgly, nickety nackety, ropity dopity, opity soap, cribbly wibbly, a koality. These are the words to the triplet song. There was a koala who walked along,
There was a koala who walked along,
playing and singing the triplet song.
playing and singing the triplet song.
Triplet one, triplet two,
Triplet one, triplet two,
Triplet one, triplet two.
these are the words to the triplet song. Melody, elody, superdy duperdy, pickety pack, koala calamity, lickety splickety, doodly oodly, nopity nope, heliotrope, gurgly murgly, nickety nackety, ropity dopity, opity soap, cribbly wibbly, a koality. These are the words to the triplet song. There was an elephant walking along,
There was an elephant walking along,
playing and singing the triplet song.
playing and singing the triplet song.
Triplet one, triplet two,
Triplet one, triplet two, triplet one, triplet two.
these are the words to the triplet song. Melody, elody, superdy duperdy, pickety pack, koala calamity, lickety splickety, doodly oodly, nopity nope, heliotrope, gurgly murgly, nickety nackety,
Ropity dopity,
opity soap, cribbly wibbly, a koality. These are the words to the triplet song.
It would have been neat to see if the boys and girls could switch places. Today we defined triplets, described the purpose of a steady beat, explained the purpose of a meter sign, and recognized and performed rhythm patterns that include triplets.
Which one is a triplet? What is a triplet? Which one means 4 beats per measure?
How do you feel about your intro knowledge to triplets? I know I have it. I think I've got it. I am a little unsure. I don't get it. How do you feel about your intro knowledge of triplets?
In case you need some reinforcement or you just want to make sure you have it, I'm including 2 more clips from someone else, because sometimes maybe it clicks with someone else. The first one will be on triplets, and the last one will be on meter sign / time signature.
Mr. Music announced the triplets to all the notes and said, "The triplets! And when all 3 are beamed together, they will equal only 1 beat." And all the notes cheered. So yes, the triplets would equal 1 beat. When we see the triplet, we will say and clap, triplet. Even though there are 3 notes beamed together, they would only fit on 1 plate. Another reason why Mr. Music named these notes the triplet is because the word triplet has 3 syllables or sounds. Triplet, which is exactly how we would perform the triplet note in music. Let's look at this a little closer. There are plenty of words that have 3 syllables. For example, the word strawberry. Let's listen. Strawberry. 3 syllables, 3 sounds, just like the word triplet.
Wow!
Can you think of any other words or names that have 3 syllables? Pause the video and discuss with your teacher. we have a rhythm with triplets. Pause the video and use one of the words with 3 syllables that you created for the triplets as you perform the rhythm. I like to use the 3-syllable word triplet to help me remember the name of the note. But if you have a favorite 3-syllable word you would like to use when performing the triplet, that is totally cool. The triplets will not be offended. Triplets. What if we had another type of music monster? What if our monster was a 3/4 monster? Well, the top number is the most important, which tells us how many beats are in each measure. Since 3 is on top, we'll give 3 beats in each measure. Okay, let's fill in these bellies. In the first belly, let's get a note that equals 1 beat, the quarter note. Next, let's go with the quarter rest because it equals 1 beat. And how about one more quarter rest? Remember, we need 3 beats in each belly for this 3/4 monster. Check it off. Next, let's go with a half note. The half note is 2 beats, so we need 1 more beat in order to make it 3. How about a quarter note? Notice, when we put the half note into the measure, we want to make sure there is space between the half note and the quarter note. Remember, in the music bakery, the half note needed 2 plates. We need to follow those rules here. Good to go. On to the last belly of the 3/4 monster. How about we start with the paired 8th notes? These 2 8th notes equal 1 beat. Then let's put in a half rest. Remember, the one that looks like a hat is the half rest, which gets 2 beats. Good to go. Well, it looks like we have another happy music monster. Very happy. Every measure was filled in with the correct amount of beats. Time to party down. Wait. What if we had another type of music monster? Okay, we do have a 4/4 monster next. How many beats do you think we'll need to put in each measure with this monster? That's right, 4 beats in each measure. This monster will have 3 bellies just like the other monsters. We did the 2/4 and 3/4 monster together, so I would like you to take out your worksheet and complete the 4/4 monster by yourself. Let's review. Meter is the organization of music notes. A meter of 2 has 2 beats in each measure. A meter of 3 has 3 beats in each measure. And meter of 4 has 4 beats in each measure. Make sure you give your music monster a variety of music notes. You can do it. In order to fill in the 4/4 monster, you will need a sheet of paper and pencil. First, make 3 bellies with bar lines. Make sure the last is a double bar line, so we know it's the end of the music. Next, put in the meter 4/4. Then draw your scariest monster around the bellies. Give it a name. Once you're all set, it's time to feed your monster with music notes. You can use all kinds of notes, just like we did in the examples. Just make sure to give the music monster all different kinds of music notes. It doesn't want to eat quarter notes all day long, so use a variety of notes when feeding. Take some time to fill out your music monster when the video is finished. Understanding meter is more than just making sure each music monster has the correct amount of beats in each belly. We also have to listen to music to try and figure out what meter it is in. So, for example, if I listen to this piece of music, I have to figure out what meter it is in just by listening. Here is how we can figure that out. Let's take a look here. I have 2 different kinds of beats. This beat is called the strong beat, and you can see I have a very strong battery to represent the strong beat. Then we have weak beats, and this battery is smaller and doesn't have as much life.